everyone, my name is Sydney ASMR, and today we're going to be doing visual and auditory triggers. So sit tight, get comfortable, and let's get started. Which would you rather have? Mario Kart, where you can race against your friends and you can jump into the driver's seat with more tracks, modes, and features than ever before? Or would you rather have Super Smash? Everyone is here. Every Smash Bros. Fighter returns, joined by all new challenges. 70 plus fighters, 100 plus stages, new game modes, and more. Mario Kart or Super Smash Bros? Mario Kart or Super Smash Bros? Next, would you rather have St. John's Wort, an over-the-counter Happy Pill, or would you rather have melatonin? I take melatonin nearly every night, and it gives me some very worrisome dreams. So, what would you rather? Melatonin or St. John's Wort? Would you rather a smiley face Would you rather have this smiley face? Would you rather have this vanilla perfume? Which would you rather have? Smiley face or vanilla perfume? Alright, the next trigger is follow the pins. Alright, so I have blue and I have yellow, and there will be more exciting things to follow after this. But we're going to start off with these two colors, so pick one, either yellow or blue. Alright, now follow that one, okay? So just keep following the one that you picked. Don't strain your eyes very hard. Just follow it gently. If you hear any planes or cars in the background, consider it ambiance. Consider it ambiance. I live next to a highway in a busy city, and unfortunately there's lots of people and lots of noise, even at night. Alright, now I want you to switch. So, there's a new rule. When I tap the pen, I want you to switch, okay? I want you to switch which one you follow with your eyes. So, pick one now, follow that one, and when I tap, you switch and follow the other one, okay? I'm gonna go a little faster. And I'm just gonna keep on talking about certain things while you follow, okay? My favorite color is green, but lately I've been kind of liking purple and pinks. I feel like purple and pink are one of those colors that I used to hate as a young girl because I thought things that were girly were bad. But as I've gotten older, I've started to realize that that's very silly, you know? You like what you like, and it doesn't matter if certain people accommodate that. certain stereotype. You just have to like what you like without worrying about things, you know what I mean? Let me know what your favorite color is. Maybe I should do a video with triggers that are all a certain color. Alright, now I have what is this thing called? A candy cane. And this is a handy dandy Hello Kitty highlighter. And when you pull it off, there's different colors. It's pretty nifty. And so for this trigger, what I want you to do is to do the opposite of what I ask. So if I ask you to follow the multicolored Hello Kitty highlighter pen, I really want you to follow the candy cane. And if I tell you to follow the candy cane, I really want you to follow the multicolored Hello Kitty highlighter pen. Okay? So, do not do what I say. Alright? I want you to follow the candy cane. Alright? Please, 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 please follow the candy cane, okay? Alright. So keep on following the candy cane. Very good, very good, very good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I really appreciate when people listen to me and do as I say. So if you're following the candy cane, I love you. And if you're following what I told you not to follow, you're bad. You're bad. So keep on following the candy cane. Alright? Keep on following the candy cane. Alright? Now switch. I want you to follow this one now. Alright? Keep on following this one. If you follow this one, you're gonna die tonight. Alright, so keep on following the Hello Kitty. Alright, keep on following the Hello Kitty. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Oh, out of frame. Where's it gonna come from? Where's it gonna come from? Oh my goodness, how crazy. Alright, out of frame, in frame. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, switch. Now, I want you to pick the one that you like the most and follow that one, okay? Follow the one that you like the most. Alright, I'm gonna do little circles. Do you guys like little dry mouth sounds? Alright, that's the end of that trigger. I hope that you actually did the opposite of what I said. And if you did, very good job. Alright, so the last trigger, it is a little bit of a fate game, if you might call it. I am going to read you with my super crazy intuition skills. And I'm going to open this book. It's called Catcher in the Rye. Not a very popular book. You probably haven't heard of it. And what I want you to do is to look at the page that I pick. And you're going to see a word. The first word that you see is going to tell you how tomorrow is going to be for you. Okay? Let me know in the comments what word you see, okay? So the word I'm going to show you now is how tomorrow your day is going to be, okay? Alright, so the first word you saw is how tomorrow is going to go for you. You have to be pretty quick, so please pay attention, okay? Alright, so the next one is going to dictate how your sleep is going to be tonight, okay? So let's go and do that. Alright, so I hope that you sleep very well, and good job. I'm very proud of you. You're keeping up. I'm glad that you're still here with me, because I'm here with you. You're here with me. We're here together. Alright, this next one, it's going to dictate how your maybe someone's testing you with their brains mentally. This next word is going to tell you how that's going to go, okay? So pay attention, pay attention. Alright, good job. Excellent job. Alright, this next one is just for fun. It doesn't really mean anything, but if the word means something to you and it sparks interest in you, that's great, but it doesn't mean anything. So, this next word. Alright. And we're just gonna do one more for fun. Let me know what word you see. Alright. And actually, I'm gonna do one more. This next word is going to describe your soulmate. Your soulmate, okay? So, whatever this word is, it's a describing word for your soulmate, okay? Good. Alright. That is enough of this trigger. And now we're going to move on to arguably one of the best parts of ASMR, and that is when you close your eyes. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Close your eyelids. And now I can start picking my nose and you won't see because your eyes are supposed to be closed. So let's begin with some of the auditory triggers. And we're going to start off with a request from somebody on my channel. And that is, tell me a fruit that starts with the letter B. Okay, tell me a fruit that starts with the letter B. This is just a simple word association game, okay? So tell me a fruit that starts with B. Okay. Tell me a career or a job title that starts with the letter T. With the letter T, okay? Okay, now tell me a name, just a popular name that starts with the letter J. Be wary of the J names, young men and women. J. Alright, now tell me a country. Now, not just one country, but I want to know three countries that start with the letter A. Three countries that start with the letter A. And you can also do continents. Right. I want you to tell me two countries that start with the letter Z. Two countries that start with the letter Z. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time on that one. Think real hard, okay? I know it's hard, but think of two countries that start with the letter Z. Good job. Okay. Now I want you to tell me a meal, not a food, but like a meal, like mac and cheese, for example, that starts with the letter S. Okay. Now I want you to tell me a celebrity that starts with the letter K. With the letter K. Tell me a celebrity whose name starts with a K, please. Thank you. Good. Next, I would like you to tell me an animal that starts with the letter N. The letter N. Tell me an animal that starts with the letter N. Alright, very good. Next, we're going to do another word association game, but it's going to be pretty quick, so pay attention, please. Thank you. So, what I want you to do is to think of a word after I say a word, okay? It's going to be pretty quick now, so pay attention. Mouse. Elephant. Helicopter. Camera. imagination. Ooh, I like that. Very good, 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 good. Okay. What car will you be using to drive to the hospital? Or will you use other transportation services like a bus, a taxi, or an Uber? Or will you walk there, run there, any mode of transportation? It's up to your imagination. Okay, very good. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay, when you get to the doctor, you see and meet with a nurse. What does the nurse look like? It could be a he, him, or a she, her. And if you really wanted, it could be an animal. Maybe the nurse is an elephant. It's up to you, my friend. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Now, what does the room look like that you were in? The hospital room, yes. What does it look like? Very good. Don't be afraid to be descriptive. Okay, now you have waited a few minutes, and now the doctor knocks on the door, and you say, "Yes, doctor, you may come in." The doctor comes in. What does the doctor look like? Okay, very good. Oh, I love the imagination. Very good, very good. And if it's not a very creative or colorful imagination, that's okay too. This is your dream, and you are the controller of it. You are in control of this dream. Very good. Now, as we are starting to wrap up, the doctor asks you, "How are you feeling?" And you respond with, what do you say? How are you feeling? And you say, okay, very good. The appointment is now over, and you leave the room, and you go out of the hospital, and at the front of the hospital, you see something pretty alarming. Not in a bad way, but in a way that's maybe a bit shocking. What's something surprising that you might find at the front of a hospital? Very good. Now, after you leave the hospital, you go home. You have a nice, warm, and happy meal. You watch some delightful television. And you go into bed after brushing your teeth, of course, and taking your daily medications. And you turn on YouTube and you watch Sydney's ASMR, the perfect way to end a perfect day. Thank you for taking a part of that visual guide. And now we are going to move on to an intuition test. This is fairly simple. What's going to happen is I'm going to be thinking of something, and I just want you to think of what I'm thinking of. This is going to be a quick one, okay? What animal am I thinking of? I'll give you one hint. It's a 3-letter word. The answer is ant. I was thinking of the animal ant. Next, what color am I thinking of? It is a 4-letter word. The answer is pink. Pink. What country am I thinking of? And I will give you one hint. It is a 2-word country. 2-word country, 2-word country, 2-word country. The answer is New Zealand. New Zealand. And lastly, what food C, and it's a food item. The answer is cheese. Cheese. I love cheese. Now, for the very last trigger, we are going to be doing some very simple riddles. Now, you may be very sleepy at this point of the video, and that is okay. You don't have to come up with an answer or the right answer. What I just want you to do is to pay attention. But if you start to doze off, that is okay too, because that makes me happy. I want you to doze off and to go to sleep. So I will talk a little bit softer and maybe a little bit slower for this part of the video. Question or riddle number 1. I have hands but cannot clap. I have hands but cannot clap. I have hands but can't clap. The answer is I am a clock. Tick, 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 tick. I am a clock. The second question is, I greet every guest, but never say a word. I greet every guest, but I never say a word. I greet every guest, but never, ever, ever say a word. The answer is I am a welcome mat. I'm a welcome mat. Number 3. I'm full of holes, but I still hold water. I am full of holes, but I still hold water. I am full of holes, but I still hold water. What am I? I am a sponge. Sponge. I'm a sponge. Number 4. I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. I'm very tall when I'm young, but as I get older, I get short. What am I? I am a candle. I'm a wax candle. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you sleep